My Christmas plate, I guess all the stuff, you know, pigs in blankets and turkey and stuffing, roast potatoes, cranberry sauce.
Ed, mate, you're a fantastic artist. Love a bit of Ed Sheeran, you know. But I don't love a bit of animal cruelty and torture. So a pig in a blanket is a sausage, which is a minced up, probably a exploited mother pig who was pushing out piglet after piglet in a farrowing crate, and then they send her off to be killed in a gas chamber and minced into second grade products like sausages or sausage rolls. Now you're wrapping that exploited minced up mother pig probably in one of her children, which is a 6-month-old pig that's used for their flesh. So she has birthed these piglets. They will go on to be quote-unquote meat producers. They will be slaughtered in a gas chamber, which causes extreme pain and suffering and agony and fear and distress, and they defecate all over themselves in a horrible dungeon filled with CO2 gas, and then they are stabbed in the throat, dismembered, and cut up and wrapped around probably their own mother or another mother pig. I'm sure Ed Sheeran is not a bad guy, and I'm sure he doesn't mean to be part of the supply chain that causes this kind of suffering and cruelty and torture to sentient beings. But at the same time, Ed, you got a lot of accountability, responsibility. I was at Sainsbury's the other day and they have vegan pups in blankets. It's a vegan sausage with some vegan bacon wrapped around it. Easy to do for you, Ed. Now, also the fact that Ed's eating turkeys. How many more turkey farm investigations do we have to do in order for people to be completely disgusted and turned off by eating these sentient beings? We rescued Tinsel the turkey in 2020 from a free-range farm, and there was a slaughterhouse on site. Tinsel was the most intelligent, beautiful, sentient being, the most inquisitive, curious, lovable, childlike little creature. She was a beautiful angel. I couldn't imagine her head being sliced off so that Ed Sheeran can have her on the Christmas dinner table, but I don't think Ed's that type of guy. I don't think a lot of people watching who aren't vegan are that type of people either. What I do think is they're disconnected, they're following cultural norms and traditions, and they're not thinking of the sentient animal that has to have their life taken in order for them to have a Christmas dinner. Luckily, me and my family will be having a vegan Christmas with plenty of amazing vegan roasts and gravies, and there's no need to do this to animals, especially at a time that's supposed to be about sharing and giving and getting into the Christmas spirit. So Ed Sheeran, give me love to the turkeys and the pigs, and don't give me suffering and violence to the turkeys and the pigs this Christmas, Ed. Why don't you follow in the footsteps of another certain Ed? Let's get Ed Sheeran and Earthling Ed collaborating in an epic vegan Christmas sing-along roast DJ vegan roast masterpiece set, and it would be like the best Christmas ever. We could have turkeys there from Surge Sanctuary. Eminem can drop a verse as well. Yeah, then I will wake up from my dream and Tarian will say, Joey, get back to work, and maybe focus on the video instead of having a complete sideswipe into some fantasy. Anyways.